Okay, in this video we're going to talk about how to use the camera. I'm sure that many people know how to use the camera on a lot of these devices, but I just want to go over a few things that are pretty unique about the iPad, just in case someone doesn't know. Okay, so a couple of real neat things about the iPad is when you're taking a picture, the best way to do is kind of frame out the pictures that you're already looking at, okay? So when I'm looking at a picture, instead of worrying about the cropping later on, I would worry about, making sure that you try to get the picture that you want. So whether that is taking a picture like this or zooming in to what you want, okay? And really getting the image that you want. Now, as you can notice, there's this like square that keeps kind of going in, and it's trying to focus. You need to make sure that your project that you create, okay, and the image that you're creating, it's not blurry. You want it to be clear, okay? So if you have to, press on it, and it'll also, it clears it up. Another thing, if you notice, there's a little sun, okay? What it's trying to do is trying to autofocus the light. So as you can tell, it's getting lighter and darker based on where I'm clicking, okay? Now, a couple of options over here, all right, that we have. Photo, square, all right, pano. Not necessarily making panos, okay, where you go around. Square and photo are pretty easy, okay. When you take the picture, you could easily just take the picture, okay, or you can do what's called a burst, and you hold it, and it takes a whole bunch, okay. Timer, really don't need it. The HDR, I know a lot of people say that it takes a little bit better picture. So let's see. I believe what it does is it actually takes 2 pictures, okay? Which, can be a good thing. I'll turn that off. Let's see. Other things that are really good about this is, just play around with it. You don't want to take any inappropriate pictures when you're taking pictures. These things should have a theme. When you do take your pictures, a theme is like a kind of like I guess the best way to say it would be a unifying thing about it, okay? So if my theme was doors, all my pictures would be about doors. Or if I took a picture of something that all motion, okay, my tying theme between all my pictures is that. Now you're going to be taking a series of pictures. A series is a group of pictures, all right? Not necessarily 1 or 2. It's more like a little bit more, okay? And when you go in, you can easily look through your pictures. These are all that burst that we just did, okay? You can actually see them all in photos, okay? Real quick cool thing, okay? As you can see, there's quite a bit. I would suggest that you don't always save them here. That what you're going to do is you're going to put them in a safe place, okay? And you don't want this many. If you have one that has a lot, real cool thing that I don't know how many people here know, deleting, okay? Come on. You can delete these, and I would suggest to do it normally. Come on. There we go. There's a way that you can actually highlight a whole bunch of them. It's not working for me at the moment. So I would delete them. To edit them, if you really want to edit them, the editing here is pretty good, all right? A couple of things over here, you can change it, okay, reset, change how it's formatted, okay? Over here is a couple of different filters that you can put on. All right, this little arrow right here is neat. You can change the lightness and darkness and color. So lightness and darkness brings like shadows in and out, which is neat. Okay, so we're gonna go into color. This kind of looks like saturation, so it brings in and out of the color. So I can go to black and white, which is really neat. Black and white, this one's pretty cool. Just changes it to black and white, how bright it's gonna be. All right. The other ones, not really needed. Okay, that looks very pretty. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh, it looks very vintage, like it's really old. Okay, so when you take your pictures, you might want to put them in a safe place. You will be presenting it in some form of manner. You can create Google Slides. You could, there is a